Hello, everybody. It's Monday, so we're back with Escape from Greyrock. Hopefully finishing this thing today. Definitely finishing this thing today. Let's go until it's finished. There's not going to be that much left in it. Hang on, I'm going to adjust my volume because I don't know if it's coming through to you, but it's really loud on my end. Okay, so here we go. So, we joined the rebellion, we travelled to this temple, we retrieved an information globe from them, we sent Ithian back to the camp with it. Now we are travelling with... Oh, let's rearrange our party, actually. I didn't want Cheng in my party. I want Keith back in. I miss Keith. Hello, Hicklable, welcome. I want Keith in his old position as well, like number 3. He was number 2, wasn't he? Yeah, he was number 2 in the party. There we go. Order has been restored. We have Cheng now. I'm not going to use him. Can I just... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to steal all his equipment, because we're not going to use him in battle. We're just going to bring him with us. So we have to escort Cheng to Light Harbor now. That's the next part. But that's where we were going anyway. So, you know, it's win-win, really. We'll have a few fights on the way back. Do a bit of leveling, and we'll get there. Tommy Spud, Lou, hello. Welcome to both of you. Hope you've had good Mondays. Not many people have good Mondays, to be being honest. It's probably the worst day. But it's nearly over now, so, you know. We've got some crazy RPG games to play. Actually, playing this yesterday got me really inspired to continue on my RPG Maker project I was working on before Christmas. So after work today, I actually spent a bit of time properly working on it. So I don't know, expect that in like 5 years when I actually get round to finishing it. But today I had fun drawing some art for it. I was actually like a minute late starting my stream today because I got caught up drawing something for it. What did we need? Some focus fluid. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, wow, and a new baby for you here. Paranormor Goth. What a name. I like that. Well, he was never going to have normal children, was he? Great. Let's get back to the... Well, we want to get to Light Harbor, but we have to go back through the city to get there. So, yeah. That will be not through the city, through the camp to get there. Oh. My nephew has invented a new character, by the way. Hang on. I forget what he was called. I have it in a message. Because I sent him a Minecraft sticker book by post. By the way, posting anything to the UK now is hell. I had to go to the post office, and spend, I don't know, half an hour talking through a customs declaration to send some Minecraft, sticker books. Yeah, he invented a character called Quack the Minecraft Daddy, who is a Minecraft man who has a daughter and has a pigeon that he really loves. So, I know that's a pretty cool character. He comes up with some very creative ones. I don't know where the name Quack has come from. I think it's because I told him a joke about ducks eating quackers on Sunday. But yeah, Quack the Minecraft Daddy. That sounds like a YouTuber or something, doesn't it? That should be his YouTube name. If he ever starts playing Minecraft on YouTube when he's older, he can be Quack the Minecraft Daddy. You may have noticed my characters blink if you leave them standing still. And so when you save the game, okay, not at this moment, but if you save the game at the right moment, then on the save file you'll have caught them blinking in your photograph. It's very hard to do intentionally, but very easy to do accidentally. And it actually kind of annoys me, but it's fine. So yeah, let's fight our way back to town. I'm just burning through my magic out here. I'll find an inn eventually. And then, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. You probably don't need to get in a million battles at the moment. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. This takes me back to when I was testing this game, play testing it. And I spent like 2 days solid playing it through over and over again. Trying all the different choices just to make sure everything worked. Eventually I released it. I thought everything was fine. I ended up having to release 2 patched versions afterwards. For minor things, generally. I mean, there was only one major bug made it out. But, you know, it was a bit of a pain that it did. I actually got somebody to the guy who identified it, I got him to email me his save file so I could correct it for him. So I wanted to offer good customer service at the very least, even though it's a free game. You know, the valued customers. You gotta value the people who are willing to play through your silly little RPG story. Oh yeah, we'll be into a new area with new monsters soon, so that'll add a little bit of variety. The armadillo stared intently. Dangerous creatures, armadillos. They're armored and they know how to kill. Let's get this thing once it comes out. Yeah, there we go. It's a horse. Tumblesteed. I don't think I explained that one yet. It's a tumbleweed horse. I know it doesn't look like tumbleweed. It looks like it's made of lightning. But it's meant to be tumbleweed. Tumbleweed is very hard to draw. I can't remember what I told everybody to do in this battle. I just flew through that. Oh, I did the right thing. I'm running on instinct, but it's working for me. God, I feel like playing Dragon Quest now. Maybe tonight. After this. After I've finished streaming. So I'm going to finish this game tonight, and I'll be on to something new next week. I think what I'm going to do is a different game on Monday and Wednesday. Sorry, Monday... I keep saying Monday and Wednesday. A different game on Sunday and Monday. I did used to stream Monday and Wednesday, didn't I? Or did I? I don't even remember. Kando Kaz, hello, how are you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what game yet. I think maybe... I'm thinking I could do RimWorld or House Flipper or something. I'd like to do Vampire the Masquerade. I don't know how far I'll get into that before I have to move, and it'll all get disrupted, though. I might stick with the shorter ones until I hear something back from my house. Basically, if I've heard good news on moving this week, that will completely influence what I'm going to play. Though if I play Vampire the Masquerade, I can do Masquerade Mondays, which has nice alliteration, so that could be fun. Like Masquerade Mondays and Sim Sundays or something. You've got to think of the alliteration when picking a game to stream. This has all reminded me, I was meant to chase up with my solicitor today to see if there was any news on the house. So I guess I'll do that after this as well. Oh, moving is such a pain. I'm never moving again. Like, you guys are lucky. You will have reliable streams for a long time to come after I'm done moving, because I'm never going to move again. This is it. I'm just going to go to my new house and just stay there until I die. That is the house where my dogs will eat my remains. Like, 50 years from now. Oh yeah, Vampire the Masquerade's good fun. It's I don't know if you've ever played Deus Ex, but it kind of reminds me of that, except it's about vampires. You kind of make your own vampire, you go on a sort of branching storyline adventure. It's quite dark, a bit spooky from what I remember as well. There's like a terrifying mission in a haunted hotel. But it's been so long since I've played it, I've forgotten nearly all of it. And the sequel is coming out. Well, it was meant to be out this year. I think it's delayed till next year. But I'd really like to play through it before I play the sequel. So it could sync up quite well. If I get dogs, you'll have to meet them on stream. Oh, definitely. Definitely. If I get dogs, they will take over the stream. I probably won't for a while. It could be a couple of years, but I do plan to get dogs at some stage in my new house. Once I'm settled and everything. Because, you know, we have to enjoy the house ourselves for a few years. And then, you know, we can invite dogs in to share it. God, I had a dog growing up. He was smart in the most stupid way. His name was Bobby, and basically, we trained him to pee on newspapers. So that, you know, that's what you do with dogs. You put some newspaper down, they pee on it, and you're like, oh, good dog, you peed on the newspaper and not on the floor. Congratulations, have a prize. But yeah, basically the lesson he took from it wasn't to pee on newspapers on the floor. It was to pee on newspapers in general. So I came into the kitchen one day to find him standing on the kitchen table, just peeing on my dad's newspaper in the middle of the table. Don't know how he got up there. He wasn't particularly agile, but he was that day. My favourite breed of dog. Oh, I used to have a West Highland Terrier. Her name was Holly. I was very young when I had her. I was like 7 or 8 or something. And we didn't have her very long. We adopted her secondhand because she belonged to like my mum's cousin or something who had a baby and couldn't look after the dog anymore. But yeah, she had terrible kidney issues and died. You know, we only had her about a year. So that wasn't great. But they're nice dogs. I don't know. I like a good little sort of mongrel. If I have to pick a breed to like, probably like, I don't know, Border Terriers are nice. I think they have nice little cute faces. But I would generally go for some kind of like mixed breed because I think they're more like disease resistant or something. They're like sturdier. They've got more of a wider gene pool. So they don't get the sort of hereditary weaknesses. Yeah, but no, Westies are really nice. They're lovely dogs. Yeah, my aunt has well, my aunt has like a Yorkshire Terrier. He's like her third one. She's gone through 3 generations of Yorkshire Terrier. I don't know, in the past, like I would say 20 years or so. And it's mad with them because I don't know, they seem so variable. Like some of them, her very first one was like a snappy little bastard, but then the second one was like a real playful little scamp. And this third one she has is like halfway between the two. He's, you know, he's very, very loud. He's not snappy, but God, can he bark. Her second one, the middle one, actually couldn't bark. He just made a sort of ow noise instead. It was very weird. It was like he was half cat. And yeah, she has another dog as well. He's like a mixed breed one. We found him. His name's Hal. We found him in a car park the car park of Halford's, the camping shop, and he was just running around in a panic. And then nobody claimed him, so she took him. But yeah, he's this weird little mixed thing. He looks a bit like a fox. Maybe he is a fox. He's sly like a fox, anyway. Oh, here we go. Cownivore. It's a cow carnivore. Pigilist. It's a pugilist, which is a boxer, but a pig. Groose. It's a green goose. That is the very last monster I created. I had run out of imagination at that point. Okay, I forget what these guys are. What element. I think they're just like whatever element. So let's just, you know, kill them whatever way. 32 breeds in your dog. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. No, my dog Bobby, we don't know what he was because he was a stray before we had him. He was like abandoned on a beach. I think he was, at least we took him to a vet and she reckoned there was probably, like, one of his parents was probably a King Charles Spaniel. He just had that sort of look about him. But he didn't have the long ears or anything. He had shorter ears and a sort of flatter face. So we think maybe there was a bit of Shih Tzu. Also possibly a bit of Border Terrier in him, you know. Which is probably why I like them so much. Do we have any anti-venom? Yes. We better give a lozenge to Keith as well. Can you give lozenges to dogs? Is that a good idea? I don't know. It's probably dangerous. He might choke on it, but oh well. Oh, here we go. Kickens. They're chickens that kick. Actually, no, we're going to kill the kickens first because I feel like it. Let's try shocking all of these guys. Yeah, I think this area was the area I made with have non-elemental enemies, so they don't have any particular strength or weakness. Basically, you just fight them physically. And that's probably the most effective thing you can do. Cownivores are big, beefy things. They take loads of damage. So we'll be here a while. God, that was really a monster I just, like, made up as I was going along. I just sort of drew a vague shape and started sticking things on it. And then I was like, oh, it looks a bit like a cow. Cownivore. Okay. Oh god, how many of these should we battle? We'll battle one more at the very least. Oh, it's just Pigilists. I like these. Pigilist is one of my favourites. Oh god, we need to restore some magic to the world. Groof's like it should be on Duck Dodgers. Oh, maybe it should be. God, I haven't heard of Duck Dodgers in a very long time. I remember I got really into DuckTales for a while when I was younger. It was never like one of my favourites, but at one stage they started airing the series from the very start on TV, and I just happened to catch the first episode, and then I, you know, tried to make it every week, but I think I missed one week because I had to go to my swimming lessons or something, and it just, you know, completely threw off my rhythm. I never got back in. Okay, so here we go. This is Light Harbour. Hold, who goes there? Connorina? Never heard of you. Sorry, can't let you through. The city's locked down due to rebel activity. Perhaps we can find a different way in. So there we go. We've got to find another way into the city. There's another thing over here. There's this farm here. I hear the farmer who owns this place was in an accident recently. He hasn't been able to get out of bed for weeks. This is fun, this little mini quest. So we can go into the house here, and over here is the farmer, sick in his bed. Oh, I wish I was in better health so I could harvest my vegetables. If I don't get them out of the ground soon, they'll rot. So now we can actually go into his garden here and harvest the vegetables. Whichever fool planted these should not have left them unattended. We should take them for ourselves. They would fetch a pretty penny in town. I cannot endorse the stealing from the mouth of a hungry farmer. We're going to pick the vegetables. We're going to pick all the vegetables. Sorry, my accents were not on form there. When are they, being honest? But especially not then. This farm thing was a last minute thing I just added in. This little quest. Now we can go there. Yeah, here's son just died by electrocution. Oh no. That's a shame. So, yeah, that's an interesting alternate universe you've got going there, Tommy Spud. So, oh, I wish I was in better health. Yeah, we saw that one before. Hey, my vegetables! You picked them all for me. How kind! Now, we can give him the vegetables, we can keep them for ourselves, or we can destroy them. What should we do, guys? I'm going to leave it to you guys. I'm going to get a sip of water. First one to suggest gets it. I keep talking to my laptop to talk to you guys where I'm watching my chat, but, you know, you're over here, not over there. It's very confusing. Give him his veggies? Okay, we'll give him his veggies. Oh, thank you so much. I wish I could reward you, but I've nothing to give. I hope the good deed will be reward enough. Yeah, so we don't get anything for it, except, you know, slightly better reputation. But I know. There you go. So we have to find a way into the city. Oh yeah, this thing, life goat. It's like a life coach that's a goat. He's doing yoga. That's a bit of an abstract one, I will admit. And it sounds like lifeboat. I don't think there's many life goats in the game. There's probably like 2 or 3. It's not an enemy I use very often. Don't hit me, Pigolist. Oh, I don't want to waste my potions. We're so close to being in a town. Yeah, this is our other way in, through the sewers. So this is a nice little puzzle, where we have to hit this switch and run as fast as we can through this door before it closes. Brilliant, first time. I've done that like 500 times, so I'm used to it. Light Harbor, at last. Conorina, you have my eternal gratitude, and the gratitude of all free people in this land. Now I must depart. I am meeting my contacts in the Green Cheese Inn, a local watering hole. It should be somewhere around here. I wish you luck on the rest of your journey, friend, and I advise you catch your boat as soon as you can. Things are about to get messy here. Here we go. Cheng is gone. Cheng left. So this is Light Harbor. It appears you have kept your word. I thank you, town dweller. I mean, Conorina. But you should leave this place as soon as you can. My vengeance will be swift once I have found my child. There you go. We've brought Lane and what's his face, Cheng, to their destination. All right, here we go. So, Light Harbor. It's been a bit of a mental journey, but we're almost there. All that's left is to head down to the docks and hop on the next ship out of here. Though I suppose we could make a bit of cash down at the arena first. Being free is lovely, but being free and rich, that'd be bloody marvellous. Okay, so we're down to just the original squad. We're down to Keith and Gus. And we're in Light Harbor. This city is massive. There's all kinds of little houses to explore. I told my friend we were playing hide and seek and he ran off to hide. I'm not even looking for him, sucker. We're in kind of the rough district of town here. This is sort of like the poor area. You see there's bottles on the street and horses wandering around. Maybe that's a uniquely Irish thing, but, you know, random horses wandering around poorer areas is, you know, a bit of a thing. In Dublin, anyway. There's a rebel hideout somewhere around here. I can just feel it in my bones. And let's see. Yeah, this is of course the rebel hideout right next to him. The Green Cheese Inn. What? You want a room? 10 gold now. Don't bother the cockroaches, and they won't bother you. We're gonna have a bit of a snooze here before we do anything else. So, yeah, there's plenty we can do around this town. Hang on, what was I doing? But, I think, let's see. Well, we'll have a bit of an explore. What do you want? We're arguing here. Hey, get lost. This is a private conversation. There's another horse. You can head down here. Oh, look, old Granny going for a swim. Swimwear Granny. I start every morning with a dip in the ocean. Good for the bones. But yeah, you see some of the houses around here are a little fancier looking. I love being out in the sun, trimming the hedges. Have you been to the arena? You can win really big. I'm not going to do much in the arena because we're trying to finish the game. We could spend years in the arena. I'm just going to keep moving. We'll buy some more equipment, actually. That might be good. You know what they say. Dress like the man you want to be. Who can I help you be like today? Oh, actually, let's check his chest back here. Got a protection ring. That's good. Can Keith wear that? No, Keith can't wear rings. No, Gus already has one. We have a confuse ring. Let's go for protection because... No, actually, let's go for the confuse ring. That's more useful. We don't want to get confused. Let's buy some armor. We can buy bone armor here, which is pretty good. Bone helmet. I'll just equip those. I want to get some new swords. I can't remember if we can get better ones than these. Maybe we can. Oh shoot! I thought I could afford a new sword, but I left my cash at home. Want me to forge you something sharp? No, I think this is the best sword. So, well, no, there's a better sword, but it's not easily gettable. Oh, pardon me. Oh, this is the harbour office. I'd like a ticket to Sestra City, please. You and everybody else in town. Unfortunately, we're sold out. Well, isn't that just typical? When will the next boat be? Hard to say. A few weeks? Months, maybe? It's not a very frequent route, unfortunately. If you're that desperate to go, though, I sold my last ticket to that red-haired man you passed on the way in. Maybe he'll sell it to you. Failing that, there's always Lookout Lenny. You'll find him near the Green Cheese Inn in the slums. He's known for finding things for people. His price is high, though. Well, crap. I guess I'll be paying one of them a visit. Okay, so now we have to get our tickets. Who do we go with? Red-haired man or Lookout Lenny? We'll talk to the red-haired man first and see what he wants. Farewell, Light Harbor. Soon I begin my new life. Oh, did you want something? My name is Melvin. Pleased to meet you. I'm Connorina, and this is Gus. We hear you have tickets to Sestra City. Can we have them? Nay, the tickets shall remain mine, for mine heart hath been torn in two by this foul cesspool. This gentle card be the only key which doth open the door to harmony. Okay. So, you got dumped and are leaving town? Aye, that's the rub of it. Glorious Donny, the most handsome face in all of Afrania, has cast me from his arms. And for what? Being too dramatic, he says. I can barely understand a word he's saying. We might best go call on Lookout Lenny instead. Do we help him, or do we go to Lookout Lenny? I'll say sorry to bother you. We can always come back. Farewell, may fortune shine upon thee, my friend. So we can play Cupid there, or we can go to Lookout Lenny, who is up in the slums. What does he do again? I forget what he looks. I think he has a green bandana on. There he is. I got my eye on you. Lookout Lenny? I was told you could find something for me. I can find anything for you. Weapons, drugs, booze, rare eastern Fosgil healing lilies. So what do you need? A ticket to Sestra City. Ha! Wow, is that all? Well, I mean, I can get you that, no problem. I just need a favor first. There's a blacksmith here in town who promised to make a sword for another client of mine. So far, he's been pretty slow on delivery. I need you to speed him up. Sound fair? Just say I'm not doing this for now. Well, that's your loss. I'll be here if you change your mind. So, okay, you guys can decide. We've got to look. I'm going to go do some shopping while, you know, you can deliberate or whatever. We can play matchmaker, or we can go get the sword for Lookout Lenny. I'm going to sell all these old weapons that we don't need anymore. Not this one, because it's super powerful. And I'm going to buy some more potions. Some healing potions would be nice. Oh my god, we can afford loads of them. 50 healing potions. 20 super healing potions. I think that should keep us healthy for a while. And then, of course, we can... Looking for healing spells? I've got them all. We can shop along here in the market to get some nice things. Potions, tinctures, cure-alls. Roll up and get them all. Oh, we should have bought them here, actually. They're cheaper. If it's weaponry you want, you've come to exactly the right place. Staves. What have you got? Get your bows and arrows here. All the kinds you could ever need. We could get one for Gus. I'm not too bothered, to be honest. We've got armor for everyone, all shapes and sizes. Oh crap, he has better armor than I have. He has chain armor. Yeah, let's get some chain armor. Get some chain mail. And Gus can have our old armor. He can have the bone armor. And we'll go back and... I don't know. I tried to buy some magic from that woman over there to blow up my brother, but all it did was cure his broken arm. What a scam. What's in here? Oh, this is another potion shop. There's a lot of shops in this place, and they all have slightly different things at slightly different prices. Here is, of course, the magic shop, where we can buy some pretty powerful magic. We don't have a magic character with us right now, but I'm going to buy some of these in anticipation. Just because, you know, well, I know what's coming next. I know we're going to have a chance to get more magic characters. I can sell some of this armor as well. We don't need rusted helmets, leather, iron. I didn't buy Splash All, did I? No, I want the ones I don't have yet. Spark. There we go. I know. I've got all the insider knowledge. Okay, so what do we do? I think we're going to go on the date. I think that is what we'll do. We'll do the dating game thing for Donnie down with Donnie for the red-haired guy. Melvin, that was his name. Donnie's the other guy. Ah, Conorina, thou hast returned. What if I help you win Donnie back? Nay, 'tis impossible, but maybe. Aye, I have it. A scheme so elegant in its simplicity it escaped my gaze till now. Well, let's hear it. You, my friend, you should take Donnie on a date. Your sunken eyes, your heavy brow. Yes, it is perfection. One evening spent with you and he shall be begging me to return to his arms. A little insulting, but he's my best shot at a ticket out of here. So what do you say? Are you on board? Yeah, why not? Marvellous! But we can't be too obvious about this lest we raise the lids of suspicion's eye. You will have to give the appearance of trying. 2 things you will need, a venue and a courting gift. For the venue you must book a table at an inn. Ideally somewhere nice, but not too nice. For the gift you must ask the merchants in town. Again, it is imperative for you not to try too hard. Thou art not truly aiming to win fair Donnie's heart. When both elements thou hast arranged, thou shalt find Donnie in the small chapel behind the governor's mansion. Godspeed, merry friend, may fortune smile on us both. Melvin is topical? Is there a famous Melvin at the moment? Here's an inn. That's a fancy one. I know which one I'm going to go for, though. I'm going to go... There's only 2 inns in town. The fancy one and the cheap one. So... I think I'll need money for this, though. And I've just spent most of my money. So this is going to be a pain. I can sell these steel helmets, I think. How much will these go for? Key items. Don't want to sell my key items. Smelling salts. Oof. I've never used them so far. I can sell 5 of those. 5 of these anti-venoms. The GameStop hedge fund is called Melvin. Is it? I didn't know. Amazing. That is very topical. I don't think I need the water shield anymore. Probably not the thunder one either. I'm going to hold on to the ancient one. I just want a bit of money to get this date all set up. So, let's see. We'll head back up into the old Green Cheese Inn. What? You want a room? 10 gold. Now. Can I book a table for a date tonight? Sure, why not? Hope your date likes horse meat, because it's all we got. Any special requests? Make the place as romantic as possible. Why not? Okay. I'll see what I can do. That's the venue arranged. Now I need to ask around the shops about a gift. Okay, we have to go buy a gift somewhere. Oh, here's a shop. Yeah, you looking for some stuff? Got anything romantic? How about underwear? That's romantic and practical. You can have mine. I've only been wearing them a couple of days. I won't even charge you. I'm a romantic at heart. I don't know. Well, we might come back. That's your loss, buddy. So we can buy the shopkeeper's underpants from that shop. We can try other shops for things. The one thing magic can't heal is a broken heart. So we can't buy one there. We can buy one somewhere along here. I think it's this guy. Funny you should ask. I do happen to have one rare romantic gift item in my collection. One genuine, bona fide, original arrow of Cupid. It even comes in its own frame. Legend says that if you present this treasure to someone, they will love you forever. All this for the low, low price of 2,000 gold. What do you say? I'll say no for now. I'm sure you'll live to regret that decision. Or this guy. We've got armor for everyone, all shapes and sizes. Got anything romantic? You realize this is an armor shop, right? You might want to try somewhere else. I think this guy's interesting as well. I don't think so. I sell staves. There's another shop with another romantic gift. I just can't remember which one it is. I think it might be the item shop down here. Maybe. Not the item shop. The, is it the weapon shop? Want me to forge you something sharp? What a thing to ask for in front of my kid. Get out of here. So no, it's not that one. It's not that one. Maybe it's this one. If only my heart was as armored as the rest of my body. Okay, well, we've got two options. We can give him underpants or Arrow of Cupid. What do you guys think? We can afford either one of them. And I can't remember where the other shop is, so you thought the armor shop was French. I don't understand. Oh, we found some smelling salts. What's the password? I think it's password 1. Bingo! $600 gold. Oh, there's more. Dragon armor and wizard robe. Oh, like a more shop. Ah! Oh, I get that. I get jokes. It's inhumane to expect us all to live in such cramped quarters, says Dusty Granny. I think Dusty Granny is just like, ugh. There's something very evocative about that image, about a granny covered in dust. For whatever reason. Was it this shop? No, that's the guy with the underpants. I don't know. You guys pick, like, underpants or something else. Maybe it's one of these. No, potions have no place in loving relationships. Oh, I also sell greeting cards. You could try one of those. They only cost 80 gold. We've got a greeting card. Underpants? Kandokaz says underpants. I was going to buy the greeting card because it seemed like a compromise, but underpants it is. Oops, wrong way. God, I can't remember my way around the city I designed myself. Here you go. We've got crusty underpants. That's the gift and venue arranged. I just need to go and ask Donnie out now. Okay, so this is our romantic date we've set up with Donnie. This can go so many different ways. But, well, we'll see how this plays out. I love putting dating mini-games in things. It's the most fun kind of mini-game to do. It really is. The funny thing is, if we'd gone with the other guy, if we had gone with Lookout Lenny, it's sort of an item trading game. A bit like in, I don't know if you've played Link's Awakening and you have the whole thing with the Yoshi doll where you have to trade it up to a mirror. It's that kind of thing, which is quite fun as well. Here's Donnie over here. Hello, do I know you? Oh, hi. Would you like to go on a date with me? Oh, wow. Yeah, sure. I'm just out of a relationship, so I should be playing the field a bit. Great! I've booked us a table at the Green Cheese. Oh, how rustic. This'll be a lot of fun. Let's go. Heh. Have fun, Connorina. I don't know what this accent I do for Gus now is. I think he is French. See, he's got strippers now because we paid him for something extra romantic.
Good evening, sir. Your table is ready.
What's with the dancing girls?
Well, we knew you was having a romantic evening here, so I wanted to add a little ambience to the place.
Uh-huh. Winks at Connorina.
Now, your table is this one over here. It's a really nice one. Still got 3 of its original legs. Now, you lovebirds sit tight. I got a horse out back I need to butcher for your dinner.
What an eccentric character. He's so funny. That wasn't Donnie's voice. I, got you a present. Oh, wow. You really went all out. What is it? Here you go. Gave Donnie the crusty underpants. It's underpants. Enjoy. Oh. You shouldn't have. Seriously. That's the sound of dinner getting ready. I don't know if you heard that.
Dinner is served.
So, Connorina, I know so little about you. Tell me a little about yourself. Truth or lie? Oh. Let's tell the truth. Well, actually, I'm escaped convict. Don't worry, I didn't do it. Ha ha, you've such a weird sense of humour. I love it. That was delicious. Say, Connorina, do you mind if we take a walk outside? I've got some things I need to tell you. So, Connorina, I have to say, I was really surprised when you asked me out on a date. I was in a relationship with this guy Melvin for the last few years, and we only just broke up. That's a lot of emotional baggage. I don't know if I was ready for this. And I think I've decided that I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a wonderful evening, and I'm sure you put a lot of effort into this, but I'm just not ready. So you'll be going back to Melvin? Melvin? God, no. I'm going to enjoy my single life. There must be 1,000 other single people out there in Light Harbor. I'm going to date all of them. Well, see you around, Connorina, and thanks for helping me get back on the horse. In more ways than one, I guess. Sigh. So you heard.
Aye, it reached mine ears as I stood enshrouded by yonder shrubs. He hath sworn but 1,000 more dates before he returneth to me.
I'm not sure that's what he...
Take the ticket, friend. I need it not any longer.
Okay.
I shall remain in Light Harbor and ensure the failure of the next 1,000 dates as I have done this one. The road is long, but Donnie shall be mine again.
We did it. We got the ticket. And Keith leveled up somehow.
I take it the date went well.
It was perfect. Well, at least I have my ticket now. Sestra City, here I come. So there you go. We actually did somewhat well on the date. There's a few different outcomes there. You can end up... It can end up as an absolute disaster or an absolute success. We went somewhere down the middle. Exactly, just 1,000 nights to ruin. It'll be fun. Think of the scrapes he'll have. Maybe that can be my next game.
Hey, you got your ticket. Ready to board?
Yeah, why not?
Go on through and join the queue.
What time is it? It's 10 to 8. We can actually end the game here. I mean, this is one of the... We can do one of the endings here. But I'm not going to. We're going to go a bit longer. Because, you know, we've got time tonight.
Hey, Dale, is that you?
Marlin, you son of a bitch. How are you? What are you doing here?
Getting out of here, man. The mining business really dried up.
That's what the mining town I mentioned yesterday that was going to be in it. But I decided not to.
Going to try my luck in Sestra City. What about you, man? What about you, man? Weren't you running with Betty?
Betty? I forgot we called her Betty. Our arch nemesis.
I was for a while. Then she went and got herself thrown in jail. Huh, up to her old tricks as usual, I guess. You know it, running a scam out west in High Crag. They still got her locked up in a fortress there. I skipped straight out of town, not getting involved. Well, see you on board, pal.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what?
You were talking about someone called Betty. I know someone with that name. About my age? Dark hair? Comes from Sestra City?
Yep, that sounds like Betty. Small world, I guess.
Ticket, please.
Here you go.
Betty, after all this time.
Hey, boat's leaving. You got a ticket or what? Connorina?
This is our test of friendship with Gus as well. We're going to go search for Betty. We're going to keep going. I can't leave. Not yet.
You what?
Okay.
You what?
Sorry, guys. If Betty is somewhere near here, then I have to go.
Then go. Do what you have to. You've been nothing but trouble to me anyway.
Okay, so we didn't make good enough friends with Gus for him to give up his boat ticket and come with us. Unfortunately. That guy said Betty was somewhere west of here. I guess that's where I need to go. That's sad. That's because we didn't go through the forest with him at the start, I'd say. We haven't won his favour, but we have to head west and find Betty now. Oh, Gus took our equipment. We just re-equipped him. Feck it. Okay. Well, off we go. Look, some weather for dramatic effect.
Grumble, grumble. Join the army, they said. Adventure, not guarding a stupid switch all day. Wish I could get out of here. Hey, what's that you've got there? A boat ticket? Is that for me?
Sure.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm finally out of here. Sestra City, here I come. Oh, and don't mess with that switch, by the way. It operates the big gate over there. If that was open, then just anybody could wander out west to High Crag. And oh boy, would that get me in trouble.
Well, there we go. Our Machiavellian scheme is complete. We're off to High Crag now. This area has really cool music. Though we won't hear much of it because we'll be in battles. But we're well leveled for them, so it's fine. I think there's treasure down here or something. I seem to remember. No, there isn't. I didn't put that in. I think I was going to. I possibly forgot. Oh, this puts me so in the mood for making games, playing this. Oh, a power lion. Oh, and a cockroach. I think they're pretty self-explanatory. They're lightning versions of a lion and a cockroach. Because everything is lightning themed out here because it's a thunderstorm. Power lions are pretty tough. Shock roaches, not so much. And I have got like 10 million potions. Well, 50. And I'm burning through them quite quickly. So I'll have to be a little more careful. If you look at the wings of the shock roach, you'll notice they have positive and negative signs on them. Because they're like batteries. Also, they have magnets for hands. Like Professor Magnet hands. I don't know if any of you have ever played that game. It's a very weird party game. About an evil scientist with magnet hands. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Yeah, I think we're going to reach the end tonight. Actually, we definitely are. If I have to go, like... I can stream an extra hour if I really need to tonight to get this finished. I don't think I'll need to. But, you know, in case of that eventuality. I think level-wise, we're pretty much set to, like, take on the last boss already. It's just a little harder playing as the... I think I'm the acrobat character class from my decision at the very start of the game, which means I don't have too much defense or HP. I just, you know, do a lot of damage with my hits. And when my hits miss like that, you know, it can obviously be a real pain. I wish Gus had stuck with us, though. That's my regret. That's what I get for not going through a stupid forest with him, I guess. Temperamental old bastard. The Hurricane. It's a hurricane that causes bane. I don't know. It's a defensy enemy anyway. This is another... It's another one of those monsters from near the end where I just, you know, was really running out of ideas. Oh, it's got so much health and so much defense. It's such a pain. It keeps guarding as well. It's okay, Keith can get it. No? Oh, do you know who'll get it? Let's do a fast strike before it can guard. There you go. So yeah, ninjaconnor.itch.io if you want to try this game yourselves, by the way. It's just, like, it's free for download. A lot of the graphics are free to reuse as well. If you wanted to, you know, even use the graphics for something, feel free. As long as you're not profiting off it, and, you know, I don't mind what you do with them. I've put them up for download, so you might as well. Oh god. I hope we don't die here. This is looking kind of rough. That's okay. Hurricane is not going to kill us. In fact, let's fast strike it just to get rid of it. I don't think Hurricane attacks very often. God, Keith has more HP than I do. Who are you? There's not much out here this way except High Crag, and the road is so stormy nobody usually goes there. Well, I'm going there. Oh, here we go. Pro-Trunk and Electrunk. They're tiny little electric elephants who have, like, wings like flies for some reason. But the Power Lion is the real threat here. Because he can really mess you up. Those guys aren't too bad. I'm going to use a super potion on Keith, though. One of these raises it, basically buffs. It raises attack and defense and everything, and the other one drains our attack and defense. So they kind of work in tandem with each other to help whatever monsters are fighting with them. It doesn't matter. They're dead now anyway. God, this area is a bit annoying. I'm not going to kill too many enemies, actually, because... Not to spoil anything, but we'll have to pass through this area again, and, you know, you want to save some things for later. We're at a good enough level already. Let's just charge for it. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. There might be treasure over there, I can't remember. But, no. Oh no, I must... Maybe I didn't. There's something... Oh, crap. I've forgotten my way around my own game. I'm glad you like the shock roach. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that one turned out, actually. The game I'm working on now, I've done it in an entirely different graphic style. It's a lot more serious looking. So, well, I say serious. It's cartoony, but it's, I think I've used a more muted colour palette, and it's, like, slightly more muted, and, it's all pixely rather than cartoony, but it should be fun. I'll play through that once I've got enough of it to put on stream. Okay, let's ignore these guys for now. Like, sticks and stones can break our bones, but shock roaches can't if we don't run into them, as the old proverb goes. Here we go.
All right, men. Looks like this is the day we've all been training for. The rebels are making their move on Light Harbor.
You remember we were helping Cheng get into the city.
Remember your training and show them no mercy. They certainly won't be showing any to you. Now let's move out.
Light Harbor? I wonder what's going on back there. Meanwhile...
Governor Julius!
It's Governor Julius, the guy from the paintings.
What is the meaning of this? We were just finishing up a budgetary meeting.
Governor Julius, I have a message from the main gate.
Yes, well, out with it.
The rebels are attacking. They took us by surprise. Sir, this battle depends an awful lot on how much you've played the game so far. This scene, basically all the scenes that make it up, it can literally go one of 3 different ways. Oh, it's a lot of fun to make. I enjoy it, but yeah, it is hard work.
What? Why wasn't I told of this? We must ready the defences immediately.
Here they come. Oh, we helped the rebels, so there's going to be a lot of them.
Oh, there's a lot more of them than I was expecting. Brave heart, men, brave heart. Right, men, on my mark. Charge! Come, comrades, now is the hour is now. We fight for our freedom. Ithion is missing out on a lot of fun. Well, looks like you've got nowhere to run, Imperial.
Oh? Not so fast. It's the prison warden we didn't kill. He's come back. Because we didn't kill him. Reinforcements from Greyrock reporting for duty.
You think we're scared of you?
Every choice has an impact.
Don't worry, sir. We'll get you out of the city until all of this blows over. Yes. Good idea. Discretion is the better part of valor, after all. Governor Julius, we've been looking for you.
Oh. Meanwhile, again. Could it be? My special baby. After all this time. Remember I talked about the summoning focuses before.
Excuse me, miss. You're not supposed to be in here. The city is under attack. The museum has been evacuated. Miss?
He was always my favourite, you know. My little boy. The amount of magic it took to summon him for the first time almost killed me. I was such a proud mother, though. He was so powerful.
I don't understand.
That's just it with your kind, isn't it? You never understand. Your little plaque calls this an ancient summoning focus, but to me this is my child. My Evren. And he is not at all pleased that you took him from his mother.
So we've unleashed an unspeakable horror upon the city by helping Lane, but there you go.
No time to worry about that. I have to find Betty.
Okie doke. Well, we're in High Crag now. You notice that's the music from the start of the game, because it's sort of mirroring it, because now it's, you know, getting Betty out of prison, or getting into prison to Betty. It's the other prison part of the game. All the soldiers got together and marched out of town. I hope they get back safe. Sorry, most of the garrison got called off to Light Harbor, and only members of Imperial forces are allowed into the tower until they get back.
I'm an Imperial soldier.
Oh yeah? Then where's your uniform? Nice try, loser.
So we need a uniform if we want to get in there. Or we can fight our way in. They're both, like, valid options. Exactly. Average Monday. Monday is the day for unspeakable horrors.
Wow, we don't get many visitors out this way. Welcome to the Bee's Knees. The old inn in High Crag. Do you need a room? It's 20 gold.
That's meant to be the only inn. That's a typo. At least I typed a real word. It still makes sense as a sentence.
Which of these is the toilet? We came here to visit my brother, but just as we arrived, he was shipped off to some battle in the capital. Typical.
Okay, well, let's see. Oh, we can steal some treasure in here. Some chain armor. We have that.
Well, this week can't get much worse. First my tenant gets sent to the tower, and then my son gets sent off to fight in some war.
Oh yeah, there's a thing here. Hang on.
Oh no, it must be around here somewhere. The captain's gonna kill me when it finds out I lost. I mean, move along, citizen. Nothing to see here.
That's a clue. If you press space around here, yeah, you can find the key. He dropped it in the long grass. To the military supply locker, where I can get a new dagger, get some armor, and also
Imperial uniforms. Maybe it's time for a disguise.
Let's put it on.
A perfect fit.
The dog doesn't get a disguise. But, yeah, now I can pass as an Imperial soldier. Get in wherever I want. Good afternoon, officer. Special rates for you. I get discounts in the shops as well, because they think I'm a soldier. I don't know if we need anything here. Max healing potions. I mean, super healing potions. 3 more bring us up to 30, I think.
Sorry, most of the garrison... Oh, yeah, this thing.
I'm an Imperial soldier.
Oh, of course. Go ahead.
So we're in. Now, if you just barge in, all these guys are enemies when you come in that you have to fight. But now I can just chat to them. Glad I wasn't drafted for Light Harbor. I hear it's carnage over there. And I think their dialogue is different depending on how the battle's going as well. Some high security facility this is. Half the guards got called off to fight in some battle. I hear one of the prisoners likes to eat worms. How disgusting. That's a hint about one of the prisoners, by the way. Oh, someone's... Why are you standing there? He just happens to have stopped in the doorway. I can get out this way. And back around. Found 300 gold and an oak staff. I hear an escapee from Greyrock prison has been making waves all down the coast. Hee hee. Little does he know. Oh, here's another book. What's a book doing here? The title says, The Number of the Goldfish. We'll read this one. The number of the goldfish, 1083. That's something to remember. 1083. I'm going to write that down. Because that can come in handy later on in the game. Now, this is a sort of switch puzzle. You have to make sure all the switches are down. Oh, there's 1 gold in each of these, I think. But yeah, the thing is, some of the switches start up and some of them start down, and you have to make sure they're all in the same position. See, there we go. I obviously just didn't encounter that one that was already down. I'm going to be here all night covering shifts for those guys who went off to war. Lucky bastards. Okay, I'm going to save here. This bit can be tough. Any progress with the prisoner? Is she a member of the rebellion? We're still not sure. When I asked, she told me to, get bent. She is very resistant to our techniques.
That sounds like Betty, all right.
Hey, wait a second. I don't recognize you.
Crap!
Boss battle. I'm going to attack the side ones first. Always kill the henchmen first. That's my advice in boss battles. Also, use attacks that never miss, because otherwise you're just going to keep missing. Oh god, I'm going to get slaughtered. It's very difficult when you don't have magic. Playing as a spellcaster in this game, it's very hard at the very start, but it makes it so much easier the further you get in the game. I played Acrobat, so it's kind of easier at the start and then harder as it gets on. And then I think if I had played as a fighter, it's kind of in between the two. I can't believe I missed again. Okay, let's disarm him. Oh, we got him. That's okay. Wasn't too bad after all. Keith is level 13.
Well, there's no more need for disguises then.
3,000 experience, level 15.
This is it. Betty.
Oh, thanks, Kandokaz. Oh, I can get it from chat now.
I thought I told you to get bent. I don't know nothing about the rebellion, and knocking 5 shades of shit out of me won't change that.
Betty?
Connorina, of course it would have to be you. Send back in the torturers.
It's been a long time.
It has. So come on. I know that face. Say what you're going to say so we can get moving.
You sent me to prison. I was locked up in Greyrock prison for stealing a load of crap from some old man, which if I recall correctly is something you did. You let me go to prison for your crime. You left me there to rot.
What did you expect? I saw my chance to get rid of you and I took it. You've been making my life hell for as long as I've known you. Do you know what it's like to live in your shadow? Anything I ever did, you had to do better. You couldn't let me have my thing. So, what are you going to do? I know you've no reason to save me, but if you leave me here, I'll be dead within the week. Is that something you can live with?
Okay, so now we can save Betty or we can kill her. You guys can decide on this one. That conversation is very different because, of course, when you get here, Betty can either be the person who framed you, the person who turned you in for a crime you did commit, can be your best friend, your lover, or your rival. I think we were the rival and framed, so that's the conversation we got. Save her, says Kandokaz. Okie doke, let's go. Come on, the guards will be coming.
I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Betty joined. We've got a new party member. Oh, also, Similar to Pokemon, Betty's character class depends on which one I chose. So I think she'll be a mage now because I'm an acrobat. I'm not sure.
Who the devil are you?
That's actually in my head. That's Mr. Burns to Homer Simpson in Who Shot Mr. Burns, Part 1.
Crap! Looks like it's time to get creative. Locked.
Can I just comment on what an excellent escape plan this was? Really well thought out. You're coming with me.
Come on, maybe if I just... Yes! That should hold them, but for how long?
Look who it is. One of the prisoners eats worms? Oh, it's a bird. Excuse me.
Huh? Having a little trouble with the guards, are you? Well, I'd love to help, but they took my weapon from me when they locked me in here. With it, I'd be able to cut a hole in the ceiling and simply fly us out of here. Weapon? Do you mean this? I picked it up off the tower captain.
Oh, yes, that's it. Hand it over, please. That's the mysterious item we picked up at the end of the battle. I don't know if anyone noticed. Connorina, why are we just taking it in our stride? There's a big talking bird in here.
My name is Chal, by the way. Now hold on tight. I'm not strong enough to carry you far, so this might get messy. And we're out.
Bit of a messy landing. For us.
Well, I did warn you to hold on tight. There's a guy called Ithion who could teach you a thing or two about prison breaks. That was rough.
Ithion? Did you say Ithion?
You know him then?
Yes.
And if he's here, you are all in great danger.
Plot twist! Aeons ago, we Haura were the protectors of this land. We lived side by side with your people for many centuries. But the planet was crowded and resources were in short supply. To prevent an inevitable war with the humans, my ancestors took it on themselves to leave the surface. They built us a new home far above the clouds, the sky city of Gale.
Cool armor things for the Haura I designed that don't really get enough use in the game. Maybe if I make a sequel, they'll show up more often.
We lived there in peace as human society developed below, practicing a strict policy of non-interference until our existence faded from the memories of their cultures. Gale remained a peaceful sanctuary, isolated from the problems of the world below, a true paradise. But things are never that simple.
Oh no! They're fighting.
A few months ago, there was a violent coup. Our council of elders were murdered in their sleep. The separatists believed that the surface world was our birthright. They planned to use our technology to create powerful weapons and wage war on the humans. They went against everything our society had ever stood for.
Ithion!
Ah, Chal, what a pleasant surprise. I thought we had put your whole unit to death.
The things you have done. Does our oath mean nothing to you? The council, our people.
Now, there's no need to get hysterical. All great changes require some form of sacrifice. What you are witnessing is the beginning of a new age. Soon we will reclaim our ancestral home from those pathetic apes, as we should have long ago.
I won't let you get away with this.
Hehe. It almost sounded like you believed that. You're quite confident, aren't you? Very well, if we must fight. Ithion may have been old, but he was a skilled warrior. Locked in battle, we tumbled for miles until we crashed into the surface below. When I awoke, I found myself imprisoned where you found me. And you already know the rest of the story. Connorina, this is extremely urgent. As long as Ithian is here, we are in great danger. You need to tell me where he is. Last I saw him, I think he was at the rebel camp in the mountains. Then I need you to take me there. I have to know what he's planning. So now we can say, yeah, we can go, or we can be sorry, I'm done, for another ending to the game. But we're going to keep going. We're going to help out. Save the world. Chal joined. And she is our new character. She uses basically a lightsaber, but we can give her Ithian's one we stole from him. And it's, well, it's a different element. It's got the ancient element, the ancient element on it, well, where hers doesn't. Very few weapons have the ancient element on them, and when they do, it means they're very good in the final dungeon. So that's like the secret. We've also got dragon armor to give her, which is nice. What can Betty have? What does Betty have? Oh, Betty's a fighter. Okay. So we're an acrobat, she's a fighter. If we were a mage, she'd be an acrobat. And if we were a fighter, she'd be a mage, I think. There's a weird triangle of dependencies there. So we've got a fighter as well in our party, which is, I guess, pretty handy. Fighters can use pretty much any weapon. I mean, we'll give her this dagger. We'll get her better weapons in a while. We're going to have to level her up on the way back anyway. Everyone's level 15, so we're all pretty good. Chal can learn magic as well, I believe. So we could teach her some of these spells. Heal all. Oh no, she can't. Or I think she already knows heal all, maybe. Oh yeah, she can learn splash. I don't want to teach her all of these because we might be able to get Lane back as well. We'll see how we go. Okay, let's take out the power lion first. We've got a proper party now for this battle. Oh, Keith is nearly dead. I should have healed before we came out here. As a fighter, instead of using focus, Betty uses rage, which sort of builds up like a limit break bar as she battles to decide, you know, to give her points to use her abilities. That's the sort of fighter mechanic of the game. And Chal is a paladin, so she's basically got healing magic and is really sort of defensive. Oh no. God, these guys are pretty tough. Let's get her to heal herself. Oh no, I think she's dead. Good thing I didn't do anything like sell all our smelling salts back in town to make money for the date. Wait, that's exactly what I did. We've still got healing potions anyway. Okay, we push onward. We'll get back to the city soon and see what condition it's in after the battle. That'll be interesting. Now we're going to take care of the Electrunk before the other things. Oh no, I'm blind! Everyone's blind. Oh no. Yeah. Is anyone going to hit by chance? Yeah, they are. Good. I think we have a good few eye washes. Oh, we've got a few.
Less than I was hoping for, because I sold them all. My bad, everybody. I hate these things. Can we use, no. Chal doesn't really have offensive magic by default. She can learn it, but, actually, yeah, let's use the books on her, because Lane has her summon monsters if we get her back, and, you know, they're good enough. We can buy her new spells if we really need to. I'm just getting fed up of these guys. Oh no, Keith! I don't think we've had anyone knocked out yet. Keith was the first to go. Oh my god. It's always the good ones who die young. Get him, Chal. Oh no, Betty! God, yeah, I'm glad I didn't try to tackle these ones alone. Oh, that's such a pain, because now those two didn't get experience from that battle. Even the cheery music of this area is starting to annoy me now. What do we need here? These are... Boulderall, that's what we need. Let's teach all of them. I think Boulder will be good against lightning. Let's see. Blackout? Don't do that. Everyone's missing for some reason. I guess not. Boulder didn't seem to do much to them at all. Is it wind? No, it's not wind. I guess maybe it is Boulder that's good against lightning. Just Chal isn't the most powerful spellcaster. She's more of a healer than a fighter. Oh well. Oh, let's kill this little cat thing. These shock roaches. Oh, Chal isn't even taking damage from these guys, so we have out-leveled the area to some degree. Get back here, you! Arrgh! Is it this way? Oh, it must be. I thought this was the wrong way, but it looks like it's not. Power lions look like they could be called Keith. I'm just thinking. Just seeing the dog's name next to like these monsters. I would call him Keith. That would be a good name for him. I think maybe it's the big hair or something. I don't know. I've never known many Keiths. Apart from Bandit Keith from Yu-Gi-Oh! He's the proto-Keith. Oh look, the button's broken. The switch is broken. Excuse me, Connorina. You corrected my terminology. Here we go. What happened to this place? Gotta say, this place has definitely looked better. We'll have a quick look around. Look! Oh no! Everything's destroyed. That creature! It seemed to burst out of the governor's manor. It killed them all! It wouldn't stop! This is what happens when you bring Lane to the city. We could have killed her in the swamp. Nobody wanted me to kill her in the swamp. So now we reap the reward. Everyone is dead. Presumably Melvin and Donnie included. Can't get into the arena now. There's a rock in the way. Oh yeah, we'll head up to where the governor's palace was. I heard the rebels have been excavating ancient ruins. I wonder what they're up to. What's he still doing here? Obviously, I accidentally left him in. You still like Lane despite all of it. I know, she's a good character. This is the big hole where the governor's manor was. Guess I better start looking for a new job. It's all gone. Oh well. Onward we go.
I saw her! The woman who did this! It was the purple-haired witch! She laughed as she watched our families burn.
That sounds like her. What a character. So we have to head back to the mountain camp, which is over this way. Mount Strongwind. That's a good name for a mountain. I think we should be a good level for fighting these guys now, because we've been through the harder area already. Yeah, they're not doing damage to us anyway. They've just got a lot of health. Our defense is too high for them to really pose a threat. So we'll head up to the mountain camp now. Oh, I love this music as well. This is the most Secret of Mana sounding music in the entire game, I think. It's the same composer, so, you know, you kind of expect it. But I think this is the piece that sounds like him. It sounds very like airship music, I think. But I used it for a mountain, because why not? Mountains are in the sky. Let's see. Oh crap, another one. This is fine. These guys are really easy now, compared to earlier. At the start of the stream, actually. We were fighting these guys this evening as regular enemies. And now look at them. They're a walkover. We're like 5 levels higher. Kind of remember my way around here. These areas are a bit of a maze. I think I was going for a sort of, you know, old school Final Fantasy type thing. Like in Final Fantasy 1, where there's like huge maps that are sort of maze-like to try and find your way around. But, you know, I didn't go with random encounters. I went with enemies you can see, just to, because I thought it was less cruel. I think if you've got a big map, then random encounters are really annoying. But if you have enemies you can see and avoid, then, you know, that works better when you have a big map. I guess, you know, it's part of the fun. Some of the areas I do think I made a little too big, but it's because I made every area on the world map the same size. I probably shouldn't have adhered as strictly to that as I did.
This is Cheng's old camp. If Ithian went anywhere, he should be around here. Let's have a look around.
So, we'll check in here. He's not here.
But I think I can figure out where he's going.
Yes.
This sphere. What about it? This is a Haura information globe. We use them to store information. Ithian must have been using it to search out our ancient facilities.
This one's power has faded, probably why he dumped it here. But I'm pretty good with these things, just give me a sec and... Oh no. No. This is worse than I thought.
Well, what is it?
Animus. An ancient weapon created in the darkest days of our civilization. The ultimate deterrent to any who would have challenged our power. Animus is destruction incarnate, a towering colossus filled with weaponry so cruel... I missed that. I didn't even think it really existed, but... It's here, right here in Afrania. Buried under a stone fortress in the northwest.
Greyrock Prison.
So we have to go back. Ooh, return to Greyrock Prison. Hold it right there. Identify yourself.
Hehehe, I admire your spirit. But your ability is sorely lacking.
We have to go after him. If he manages to reactivate Animus, then both our homes will be lost.
Back to Greyrock Prison, where all this started.
Well, you saw my prison cell. Maybe now I can see yours. We'll do no good if we go charging in there and get ourselves killed. Animus is bound to be heavily defended by all sorts of Haura machinery. Maybe we should have a last look around Afrania first and see if we can find any extra powerful weaponry. The kind you can't get in shops. So we can go straight to the final dungeon now. But there's a few endgame quests we can do to get some extra weapons, which I think we're going to do. Remember that evil tree from earlier? From the first video that we couldn't kill? I think we're going to go look at that. Actually, we're going to go get Lane back. That's the first thing we're going to do. Because I miss the crazy bitch. We need her in our party. I think we can go pick her up in the swamp where we found her the very first time. Or she found us, I suppose. She did try to kill us a few times. Unfortunately leaving behind the upbeat mountain music. Oh, here we go. It's a spellcaster. It's a spellcaster who's a cat and a kitten. Some kittens. We've seen kittens before. These guys are no problem for us now. We're too strong. We've basically out-leveled the world at this stage, so it should be fine. Maybe a bit of a heal. Chal's got some healing magic. But yeah, that should be enough. We actually have never come up this road because we went through the cave last time. Wow, the road to Light Harbor is longer than I expected. I'm just going to rest here a while. There seems to be some sort of house over there. I wonder who lives inside. I forget who lives in this house. It appears I've bought too many potions. Here, you can have some. Oh, that's nice. Oh no, what am I going to do? I borrowed a book from the Brightwood Library and lost it in the cave behind the house. I can't go back in. The monsters are too tough. Oh, I can never show my face in that library again. Oh, here we go. The last missing library book. I think it's the last one. I think we got the rest of them. We can return the library books as well. Be careful traveling into this cave. This is Warning Wendy. The monsters inside are more dangerous than most in this area. Nothing we can't handle, though. You notice the music in here is from the Road to High Crag, and so are the monsters. Oh, that wasn't too bad. But if you hit this cave early on in the game, then, you know, you're pretty much dead. If you wander in here unleveled. It's like very softly in the background, the music from the Road to High Crag. Kill the power line first. There we go. That's what you get for living in a cave. Protecting library books. Oh god. We're all gonna miss now. Because we're blind. We're blind fools. I think that goes away after a few turns, but I can't remember. We might need to actually heal it, which is going to be a pain because there's no towns around. We're in a cave. There is nowhere to heal. We don't have many supplies. Oh, I think actually Chal can heal it. Oh, stop guarding. I've got that attack that never misses. I forgot about that. And is especially good against this thing. There we go. That's my favourite character in this game. Oh, I don't know. I think I like Lane. I mean, she's evil, but she's a lot of fun to write for. The Dark Art of Summoning. Very fitting, actually. Let's take that with us. Oh yeah, here we go. Chal can cure blindness. It's okay, everybody. She's got us covered. There's not many enemies that can blind you anyway, so... You know, we possibly won't need it. Oh no, I hate these things. I hate these enemies so much. I hate how they look. I hate what they do. They're the worst. If I ever remake... These are gone. I'll replace them with, like, I don't know, a mouse made out of batteries or something. Something else electrical. We can call it, like, wireless mouse. Oh, he can be a radio. A mouse that's a radio, and we'll call him a wireless mouse. Oh, what's this thing? Were you there earlier? Oh, I guess it's just normal guys. Come on. My accuracy is really taking a hit for some reason. And they've poisoned Chal. That stupid goose. Okay, what have I got? I've got some anti-venom. We're okay. We're okay, everybody. She's fine. She's alright. We've got medicine. There's Oh, there's something in here. A knuckle, which we don't need right now. Oh, crap. I was heading in here because I thought I saw a way through at the other end. Now I don't think it's there. You like Keith? Oh, that's good. He's pretty handy. I mean, we can't... He's an uncontrollable killing machine. But in the best way possible. Better heal him up, actually. Oh yeah, there is a way through up here. Through to where? I don't know. What can Betty do with her rage? Not a lot, to be honest. She hasn't built up enough. Because we keep winning the battles. None of them are going on long enough. In a boss fight, she's pretty handy, though. Oh, I can't believe we're poisoned again. Well, I can believe it. I mean, it happened. We're fighting two poison geese. It would be weird if it didn't happen. But, oh, poison is such a pain. Keith is level 15. That's good, actually. A leveled up Keith can be very useful. He's got very good attack power. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is like a rock pushy puzzle. But I think we might have skipped part of it. By coming that way. Yeah, we did. We can just go straight in. We're back in Suncrest. Somewhere we can finally have a rest and resupply. Standard room, please. Want to go buy a better weapon for, what's-her-face? For Betty. A Bettier weapon, if you will. Can we buy a Bettier weapon here? Oh, we can get her a cleaver. Yeah, why not? Oh, actually, one thing back on that road that I should probably... No, we'll do it in a minute, actually. We're going to go to the swamp first. We're going to go get Lane back. I want her on my squad. I don't know who she'll replace. I don't know who you guys... Who do you want out of the squad? Out of our 4 adventurers. We could get rid of Keith and just have Girl Squad. I think that's what I'll do. I'll have to swap out Keith because as much as I like him, he is uncontrollable. I think we can be more strategic if we replace him. Let's see. Where is she again? Back at her thingy. Her pyramid. Which I think is this way. There's not many monsters here. They don't respawn, so it's pretty clear now, since we cleared it out earlier. Oh, there she is.
Ah, you again. I assume from your survival that you mustn't have been in Light Harbor when my little baby threw his tantrum. It was an awful mess, but still a few less town dwellers in the world. But I can't really complain. What do you want, by the way? I'm awfully busy.
We need your help.
Sigh. Oh, all right. It goes against my better nature, but wherever you go, death and destruction does seem to follow.
I suppose we can use whatever allies, all the allies we can get, but can we trust this woman after what she did to Light Harbor? She's back on board, everybody. The squad is complete. Okay, she's level 13. I think we have... Do we have any new equipment for her? We can give her an oak staff. A wizard robe. See, we'll still have Keith with us, but if we switch her in... I don't know. Or would you guys rather I switch in out someone else? Give a suggestion and we'll, you know, we can try and remove someone. But I like having Lane around. She's also got her new summon now. She's got Everin, the really powerful summon that she destroyed the city with. So that's a nice weapon to have up your sleeve late in the game. She's like new and improved. You think Betty should go? Yeah, I can see your point. We haven't got enough good equipment to keep Betty charged up, I suppose. Yeah, we'll give it a try. I need... Iqbal thinks Chal is very cute, so Chal is safe. I think Betty is our shaky party member. So, I don't know, we might have to get rid of her. Switch her out for the dog. Unless anyone want to speak in Betty's defense? If not, we'll just get rid of her. No? Okay. Betty's out, Keith is in. The girl squad was short-lived. Was I going this way? No, it's this way. Sorry. I'm getting confused about my directions. What was that number? 1083 was the number of the goldfish. You see, along here, there is a cave.
Legend says in the cave up ahead lives a terrible creature called a goldfish. No, not a goldfish. This is a completely different creature. It's said if you can summon it from its pool by offering a very specific amount of gold. Unfortunately, the knowledge of the exact amount has been lost to the ages.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm keeping Betty. I have a reason. So we're going to throw some money in here. 1083. And summon the goldfish. This is actually really tough. I thought I learned Crippling Strike. What happened to that? Oh well, let's just Disarming Strike. Oh no, Taunting him. Taunting Strike, and we can do Disarming Strike later. Magic, we have Spark. We want some good magic here. Oh crap, she doesn't have any feckin' MP. Okay. Betty doesn't have much rage. Oh, Spark is the minor one. Crap, I thought that was the powerful one. Okay, it's Furious. That'll soften it up. It's not going to use magic on us. I don't even know if it has physical attacks. I think we may have just defeated the goldfish. We'll summon Everin and yeah, just kind of keep hammering away at it. Oh no, it can attack. Oh crap, we don't have enough to summon him more than once. It's fine. I think we're okay without him. We're out of the fancy focus fluid, but we can use the regular one just to get Lane some strength back. I'm pretty sure we got a pop-up saying we learned Crippling Strike when we hit level 15. So I'm feeling a little cheated. Okay, we'll use Spark on it. Double Strike. There we go. That should do some damage. If we're doing well against this, it bodes well for later on. Let's try... Is Freeze the powerful one? No, it's Blizzard is the tough magic. We'll try that. Goldfish reminds you of shiny Gyarados. Oh, it is a bit like a shiny Gyarados, I suppose. I was trying to make it look like its scales are all made of gold coins, but it actually looks a little bit deep fried. But I think, you know, it sort of works. A giant, like, deep fried cod. Just dripping in batter. Living in a cave. No wonder it's in a bad mood. I think we get one of the good weapons for defeating this. And I think it's one Betty can use, which is why I switched Betty back into the party. Because I think it's worth it. 928 damage. That's some critical hit. There we go. Lots of experience points. We got the Ender, which is the weapon that we can give to Betty. Most powerful two-handed sword in the game. And its ancient element, which is exactly what we need. Goldfish is defeated. That's one of our mini bosses, mystery bosses taken care of. Now we'll go take care of the other one and get another powerful weapon up here. Let's see. We need to rest first. There's an inn on this road. So we should be okay. I think the goldfish might be the stronger of the two bosses. I can't remember. So we might actually just be pretty well set for this one. I should buy more focus fluid somewhere. Oh. It's a shame we let Light Harbor get destroyed because, you know, we can't buy from there anymore. The shopkeepers are all dead. Which makes the end game that bit harder. Is there an item shop here? I'm sure there is. I didn't build a town without it. Oh my god. Well, there's a bug. How did that happen? I don't know how that one got through. Doesn't happen on this roof. Only on this one. Only this one roof. Oh, well, they're definitely going to have to do version 1.3 now. No, probably not. Okay, we can buy some focus fluids. We'll get her, like, 30 regular ones. It'll be fine. We just need to keep Lane's spells stocked. I wish I could buy the fancy ones, but I don't think there's anywhere left that sells them. Maybe High Crag, but I'm not walking all the way back there. So you remember, we came up this path on our first day, in our first stream of this game, and battled this thing, and we're slaughtered. But here we go. Now with a full party, we'll see how tough this is. We're going to use a summon. We're going to summon Everin here. It's not one-shotting us this time anyway. Oh no, this is definitely the harder one, I think. Than the goldfish. Maybe. Well, maybe. Let's see. Maybe not. It's harder because it has, like, helpers, but we've killed them, so in theory, it should be a lot easier. Let's Taunting Strike it. Taunting Strike is very, very good. Let's see. Disarming Strike as well, when used with it, is good. We'll do our usual thing with Blizzard and everything. Oh no. Lane should be using Blizzard. Yeah, I think we've got this. It was so hard the first time, and now this is how far we've come. What do we do? Double strike. Yeah. Oh, we're killing all the endgame bosses. Someone went back to normal. Was it the tree? Oh, its status is flashing. Yeah, I think it's returning to normal. It doesn't really matter. I think it's nearly dead anyway. I could almost use the challenge of it using its proper attacks on us. Oh, Betty, double strike it again. God, keep missing. It's a tree. It's stationary. Let's taunt him again. Become furious again. Oh, come on. There we go. Lots of experience. Got some rich wood. Lane leveled up. With that tree dead, maybe some of those nasty roots around the forest will have died with it. Maybe they have, Connorina. Maybe they have. They definitely have. So now we can take a shortcut straight back through this way. First of all, very, very nice. And also, we can head up this way. And over here, there would have been branches blocking the way here. They're gone. So we can head up here. I hear there's a magical sword hidden around here somewhere, but I can't find it. Aha! Well, I will find it. See, we're now in the area next to the prison, up above the town. And if we look down here amongst all these trees, we can find the legend sword. Which puts us in a very good position. So now, what time is it? Oh, it's after 9. We'll keep going. We're nearly done. So, might as well play the game through. We're nearly at Greyrock Prison, just by virtue of the direction we've been travelling. I wasn't even thinking about that. But we have kind of gotten here. So, we'll go until the end of the game. Because if I left this and streamed again next week, you know, I'd have like half an hour of stream. It wouldn't be good. It would just be annoying. We'd lose the flow. So where are we going? Back into town this way. Oh, excuse me, itchy nose. We'll drop off our library books. Sorry, that's not the library. This is the library. Rebellion Through the Ages, yes. Dark Art of Summoning, yes. Number of the Goldfish, yes. Wow, you've returned so many books. As a reward for being such a good library user, please accept this gift. We got a gauntlet, which is another weapon. I don't know if we have anyone who can equip it. Cheng can equip that. If Cheng is alive at this stage of the game, then you could have him in your party. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Betty can have it, but Betty already has a good weapon. So, no, it's not really useful at the moment. If we had Cheng in our team, though, that would have been really handy. Unfortunately, he's dead. Because Lane unleashed her big beast and killed him. in that town. Any other battle outcome, though, he survives. You either come back and find him, you know, victorious in town and he'll rejoin you, or you can go back to the camp in the mountains and find him sort of cowering and, you know, in a drunken stupor because he ran away from the battle when it turned against him. And he will also rejoin you to try and sort of reclaim his honor. Anyway, here we go. Back into Greyrock Prison.
Ithian really did a number on this place.
He must have been looking for the entrance to the Howrah facility.
Look, here it is. So we're under the prison now in this weird base of high-tech machinery. And portal puzzles. Okay, we're going to have to fight our way through all of these things now. Freeze all. Yeah, why not? It's weird. For some reason, I draw robots this way all the time now, in this colour scheme. Sort of white and purple and green. Just because of this game. It's sort of stuck in my head. What are these things called again? Clawtomatons. They're automatons that look like claws. And because we're equipped with ancient element weapons, we're very well set for this dungeon. This shouldn't be a problem at all, really. In fact, where's Lane? She uses a shield. Oh, where's her ancient shield gone? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay, Chal has it. I thought I might have given it to Gus, which would have been a real pain. Oh, here we go. It's a combot. It's a combat bot. All of these are weak to ancient element, and we have the ancient weapons. Otherwise, they'd be taking half damage from our attacks. So this is a colour mixing puzzle. We have an orange portal here and a red portal. So we can go through this one. Oh, what's this one again? Mechgician, mechanical magician. See, he's got a cloak and some cards. He's getting you to pick a card, any card. He's a good showman. Oh my god, deluge all. Yeah, they're pretty annoying, to be honest. They do quite a lot of damage. Oh, I'm glad you like them. Thank you, Lou. Oh, we're all, God, we're really well leveled for this because of my obsessive monster killing all the way through the game. Bolt all. Oh no. I think these guys know every offensive magic spell as well, so they can be very tricky. Oh god. We're going to die. No, we're not. We're going to use Fast Strike and get out of this battle pretty easy. There we go. So what was I saying? Yeah, so we've got a switch down here. We can use that turns on the blue light. So this is interesting. You'll see. Well, it'll be interesting in a minute when I fought my way through these and can show you what it does. Okay, so we go back through here, and now there's a blue portal over here. And we can step through that into a room, and I think there's treasure in here or something. I don't really remember. Oh, what's this one? Defense spider. Yeah, it's a defensive spider. really as simple as that. See, it's got little shields on all its arms. Kind of look like nipples. Or dinner plates. Let's go with dinner plates. The Mechgician is probably the toughest one in this dungeon. You don't want to run into too many of them. Yeah, there's a chest here with a max healing potion. You notice they're like futuristic locker chests here, rather than the old-timey wooden ones everywhere else. Insta-murder. Oh no. I think insta-murder has a chance to kill your party, like, your party members outright. So, that's not one we want to get hit with. We want to take out the combats pretty quickly. So yeah, we've got the blue portal on there, and now... Sorry, you'll notice there's a blue light next to it as well. And now we can go in here. And where is it? Oh, well, there's a chest. Max healing potion. Pretty good. We turn on this one, the yellow light. And we'll head back out there. I'm just going to kill one of these groups on the way. Maybe... Oh, if these are all just clawtomatons, then why not kill them all? Get some free experience. I don't think we need it, but might as well. Just prepare for the boss. 2006 damage in one hit. Like, that's... Criticals are doing pretty well here. 502. 311. Okay, well, that's not quite as good, but, you know, it's something. Chal has leveled up, level 17. Is this the same thing? Yeah. Squads of clawtomatons. Not hard at all. God, Lane, try to hit the enemies. I think... Oh, Chal is my weak hitter. Well, I suppose Lane is when she's not using magic. Even a little bit when she is. Okay, Betty is leveled up. So now when we go back... See, it's a green portal, because blue and yellow are on, and blue and yellow make green. Sim got a phone call saying, "Do you canoe?" What game is that in? Is that The Sims 1? You get those mysterious calls. Let's kill some of these. Just because. Because killing is fun. Okay, let's keep going. Through the white portal to the next area. Oh, this one's a really tough one. Okay, so, hang on. We go through the blue one here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Kill the Mechgicians. Actually, hang on. Fast strike them. Do everything in your power to make sure the Mechgicians don't get a chance to attack. Oh no. Oh, come on, guys. I know you mean well, but you're attacking the wrong target here. Oops. Okay. Lane is level 15. That's good. Now this one, yeah. See, this one has already got the blue light on. So we can go in here and it switches the blue light so that it leads back somewhere else. There's a logic behind this. It's all colour mixing related. But yeah, the orange one will get us back to here. Hang on. So we'll turn off blue. So that one's red now. Does that change anything here? No, we've got yellow is on. So this is red instead of purple. Red puts us over here. Yellow over here. Leads into this room. Oh, another ancient shield. Lane can have that. So we turn on red. So that's orange. Which gets us to here. Which gets us back to here. Okay. God, I can never remember how to do... Oh, here we are. We're at the end. It was the... We had to set up the blue portal to take us to here. So we can get through to this area. Okay, so now we turn on blue there. So we can go through this one to here. Or we can turn on red. And turn off blue. Oh, I don't remember. Orange, is that what we want? No, orange just leaves us here. Chain armor. Is that good for anyone? I don't think so. Yellow? Puts us back here. Okay. Oh. Is that brown now? Brown, that's what we needed. Sims 4 with the Eco Lifestyle expansion, the Do You Canoe thing. Oh, I didn't... Okay, I didn't know they added those back in. I haven't played The Sims 4 in so long. I don't know any of the things. When I logged into it last night to upload you here, it had a 7 gig update to do. Here we go. Ithion, face me!
Oh, it's you. I thought I killed you. And it appears you've brought friends.
You killed my friends. You killed my family. And for what? To claim a land that has long forgotten us?
You foolish girl, this is about so much more than Afrania. There are other lands out there, faraway places filled with mysteries untold. I'm gonna get some water. With my leadership combined with the firepower of Animus, we can conquer them all. The Howrah shall rule this world as gods, as we were meant to.
You're insane. We had everything we needed in Gale. Everything we would ever need. Your actions have already destroyed our home. I won't let you destroy the humans' home too.
We have a word for creeps like you back in Sestra City, but I ain't prepared to say it in polite company. I did not win this land back from the town dwellers to have it stolen from me by some bird brain. Your people's time has passed.
You've pissed off the wrong girl, Ithion. I'll enjoy making you suffer.
Woof!
One of Keith's only lines in the game.
Ho ho! Is this really the best and brightest Afrania has to offer? Why we surrender this land to your kind I'll never understand. Well, if you do insist on resorting to violence... I'm more than happy to oblige.
Here we go. Okay, we're going to take care of the Mechgician first. Because as we know, they are hell. Should we do a summon? Maybe if we summon Everin, we can end this quickly. Oh, that stabby attack is so annoying. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to fast strike the combat to get rid of him. Lane will Blizzard Ithion. Can we double strike anyone? Yes. And if we can heal all, that would be amazing. Yes, heal all would be excellent right now. Okay, so we're going to taunting strike him so that he can't use magic. We'll blizzard him. Betty can use a super healing potion on Connorina. And we're going to heal all again, because I think keeping everyone healed is very important in this battle. We'll lower his attack power as well. We'll disarm him. Just thinking, we want Lane to get her magic back. So I'm going to just have her throw some... Oh, she could restore 100% of her stuff with that. No, we'll just keep throwing focus fluids on her until she recovers. Oh crap, I forgot he can revive them. Okay. Taking care of him, we just have to get rid of his goons. Lane should restore her magic a bit more. Everyone else, kill the robots. Fast as you can. Insta-murder. Oh no! Oh. Well, we're going to pay for that in the next one. He's dead. Thank you, Connorina. Thank you for everything. You owe me big time. I guess this means we can finally... No, this isn't good.
Let me guess. Old Bird Boy already switched the damn thing on.
Ithian must have already started Animus's initialization sequence. It's turning on.
Called it.
There's nothing I can do to stop it, unless... Connorina, you need to get out of here. All of our military facilities are fitted with an automatic self-destruct device in case of emergencies. If I set it off, we can stop Animus in its tracks, but it has to be done from here. Leave while you still can. In a couple of minutes, this place will be nothing but a crater.
Do we leave? Do we stay? Or no one's left behind? Let's fight this thing. I think no one's left behind. Let's fight this thing.
I'm not going anywhere. Let's fight this thing.
Yeah, that thing doesn't look so tough.
Hicklable says no one's left behind. Cool.
Humans, how ran their machines? All corruptions on my land shall be purged.
Woof woof.
Thank you.
I mean, we're definitely going to die, but at least let's go out doing something useful. System initialized. Engaging maximum destruction protocol.
Okay, so here we go. Let's the left module heals it, I think. It's probably prudent to destroy it first. We'll revive Lane. Oh shit, that one has Ancient Beam, the right one, so we should do something about that as well. Okay, so Lane can heal herself with the recovery water. Betty can double strike that thing. And if we can get a heal all on everyone, that would be great. Cool. Lane is all healed up. Okay, we'll destroy the right module. Oh, we can summon Everin. That'll do some damage here. Can't double strike. We'll just get rid of the right module and keep healing everybody. from any damage we take. And I think we should be okay. I think that's a good strategy for this battle. Okay, we've kind of disabled the left module, so we'll just go for the head. Yeah, Lane is okay to use her Blizzard. We can double strike. We can heal everyone just in case we take any damage here. Let's see. Double strike? No. No double strike. Okay. We don't need to heal this turn. I think we've pretty much disarmed it. Let's, yeah, just, I guess, knock away at it now. And we should have it taken care of soon enough. Yeah, we'll do a bit of a heal just in case. I don't think we need it anymore. But just to be safe. Oh crap, Lane is out of magic. Got some... Oh no, she shouldn't be focus fluid in Betty. Okay, the head is gone. Now we just have to destroy this hand, and it's over. And I think we're... Yeah, cool. It's going to blow! We have to get out of here! Just a little further. I can see daylight.
I want you to know if I die here today, I'm definitely going to haunt you.
Oh. Kaboom! And the prison is destroyed. Now we have truly escaped from Greyrock. The world has escaped. And so Withian's reign of terror was stopped before it even started. Not that the citizens of Afrania ever noticed. Oops. With Light Harbour in ruins, there was no clear leadership to turn to. The towns of Afrania were forced to govern themselves. In this way, a sort of independence was achieved, though... Oh, I missed it, feck. Though perhaps not what they were expecting. Lane returned to her swamp, vowing never to be drawn into the affairs of town dwellers again. A rule she enforced with the greatest of glee. Chal went back to the Sky City to report Ithian's death. She hoped news of his demise would be enough to bring an end to his bloody coup. As for me and Betty, let's just say we went back to Sestra City. Here we go, it's like in the flashback earlier in the game. Oh, you're gonna do the jump? Yeah. Waha! I'm better than you. And picked up where we left off. The end. Oh, I'm glad you guys liked it. So there's a load of different endings. If you play it absolutely really evil up to the end there, you get a different option where you can get to sort of conquer the world. But obviously we weren't evil enough this time. But if you want to download it and try it yourselves, then go ahead. It's at ninjaconnor.itch.io. You should be able to find it. There's a link below the video, I'm sure, on YouTube when I upload this. So that's all for tonight. We finished Escape from Greyrock. I will be back next Sunday with a surprise, I guess. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video and want to watch it again, I'll be uploading it to YouTube. That's NinjaConnor86. And if you're already watching on YouTube and want to play it, or want to watch live next time, then it's twitch.tv/NinjaConnor. That's all for tonight. Until next week, goodbye.